Welcome everyone to my Briggs Global Enterprises Pi mining group. This is my monthly video and we'll continue to do this every month to give people updates about what's going on within the Pi mining community and in my Pi mining group specifically. This video that I'm making today is important for at least three main reasons. Number one, there's very little Pi videos that are out there that's made in the English language. Most of them I'm noticing are done in a foreign language outside of the English language. So I think it's important that we start getting a few on YouTube in the English language for those that are English speakers. So that's one of the very important reasons I'm doing this. Number two, to bring a sense of credibility and factual-based information rather than mere speculation. I've noticed it in a lot of videos. There's a lot of speculation going on out there, but I'd prefer for it to be fact-based, and if there's not any facts in a specific direction, I would suggest it's best not to cover that or to talk about it as though it was fact, when in fact it's just personal opinion. So keep in mind that this video is not financial advice. It's not telling you how you should invest your money. I'm not an investor, even though I used to be licensed as a Series 7 investor years ago, but that's not the case now. So this is not investment advice. This is my personal opinions about things, so please do your own research to make sure before you make any kind of investments. A third reason why this is important is to encourage not only my mining group members, but to keep mining spread around the world, that everyone that is out there on the global scale, that you will get some news, and to be encouraged to keep mining, and especially my mining group that I'm working with, to try to keep them encouraged to keep mining and for them to expand their own personal mining group. That's really important for your benefit. So my video will be fairly short today and quite concise, but I do want to at least bring people up to date on what is happening within the Pi mining community. The Pi community has grown to over 8 million members. It has jumped from around 6 million members to over 8 million members in less than 2 months. That's a very rapid growth, to say the least. Our immediate mining group, my mining group, the BGE mining group, is very close to surpassing 1,000 members already. But it's much larger, many thousands more if you go down line into subsequent generations of this particular mining group. So I want to encourage everyone in my mining group to keep up the good work, keep trying to expand your own mining group, and increase your numbers, your Pi numbers, Pi per hour rate. So the more you invite, the more friends and family you invite, the higher your Pi mining rate will be per hour. The 10 million member mark is fast approaching and will likely hit that historic level within less than 2 months at the rate we're growing right now. So why is this important to you? Well, the decision is going to be made whether or not to keep the mining rate at, let's say, around 1% cut in half, or to discontinue allowing new members to join into mine. So whatever path is decided, it will dramatically change the mining rates and bring about a scarcity of Pi coins, which will likely increase the coin value over time. So the takeaway is to keep mining and make concerted efforts to increase your mining rate right now while the sun is still shining, because we don't really know how long we'll have this opportunity before it's either cut in half or others will not be allowed to join. So I encourage all my miners to do as much as you can now. Don't wait, because within probably 2 months or less, some dramatic changes are going to happen within the mining ability and the amount that one can mine. A third issue I want to cover is the Pi network has also launched and updated the Pi node software. This is important for you to install and upgrade so as to benefit the testing that's going on with the software and to prepare you or others who intend to run a node or a supernode. So it's going to be difficult for you to do that if you don't upgrade. So it's important that you upgrade to the new software upgrade. And that's free. It's easy to do at this time, so make sure that you do that. Remember, we're only in phase 2, and we've already reached amazing numbers already. So right now, we are likely the second or third largest mining community in the world, in the cryptocurrency world. At this rate, Pi will definitely be in the top 3 indefinitely, and will likely reach the number 1 spot very soon at this particular growth rate. That's pretty exciting news when you think about it. So what to do now? Well, to be sure, you need to continue to tap in daily and keep an eye on the announcements and the news that comes out of the Pi Network Central. So keep mining every single day. Let those coins add up, and keep an eye on any news that might be coming out of the Pi Network. Keep adding new members to your mining group, and keep accumulating those Pi coins. Now, as a final note, although there is resistance in various corners of the globe, government-type resistances to cryptocurrency, the global trend is moving rapidly in the cryptocurrency direction. So even though there may be resistance, they will eventually have to succumb this flood, or they'll be left entirely behind in the dark ages. So if you find yourself in that pocket of the world where there's that kind of resistance going on, be patient, hang in there. The light at the end of the tunnel is just around the corner. So be patient. There's a lot of changes that are going on almost on a daily basis around the world relative to cryptocurrency. So it might look a little bleak for some of you in that corner of the world where there's some governmental resistance to it, but be encouraged. Things are changing rapidly all around the world. Those who used to resist, a lot of them are now coming on board, and they're understanding that this is the wave of the future. So until next time, I wish you all happy mining, and keep up the good work, and may you prosper in your patience and in your efforts, and keep accumulating as many Pi as you can while the going is still good. So until next time, be well, be prosperous, and happy mining.